guys, Lina here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you just see me for the first time, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Lina and I make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. In this video, I'm going to be discussing red flags in a relationship. So if you're actually interested in seeing, hearing my deal breakers or deal breakers that you should look out for, in a relationship or probably a marriage, and just to know if you'll be able to deal with it through communication or run away. I don't know, whatever. Just make the best choices for yourself. So this is part 2 of the deal breakers. If you're actually interested in hearing the second part of these deal breakers, then please do also keep on watching this video, and please subscribe if you're yet subscribed to my channel. Number 1 for my deal breaker here is your partner being controlled by his or her extended family. This can cause a lot of friction in the family, because the truth is, when you get married to your spouse, the Bible says that a man shall leave his mother and his father and cling on to his wife. And same applies to for a woman. You guys cannot get married and then the next thing you're bringing all your cousins to come and live in a house with you. You're bringing all your brothers and sisters to live in a house with you. You're bringing your uncles, village people, community people to come and live in a house with you. Because the truth is, when you have lots of those people in your house, you have to deal with, because we are human beings, for Christ's sake. You have to start dealing with their attitudes, and because the truth is, we are all brought up differently. If it's a case whereby, it's just you and your wife, at least you know how your wife is and you know what you would expect from her and all of that. But the time you now have a bunch of other people living in the same house with you, you really don't know them so well. They just came from wherever they came from. So, and you don't really know what they can do or not do. So it's just a case of, you're exposing yourself to a bunch of people that you really, really don't know so well. Though they might be family, but you still don't know them really, really well. You're exposing yourself to them, you're exposing your kids to them. And in a case whereby the man is actually controlled by his family and all of that, let's say now that one of those people actually being rude to his wife, and then the wife is going to go and report, see your sister is talking to me anyhow. If the man can actually step in his sister and make sure that she never does it again, it just becomes a major issue. In order to avoid things that I feel it's just best, when you are married, if you are bringing lots of people to come in and be living in you, you're just going to cause lots of frictions. And if at all those family people want to come and stay, then just come and stay for a day or 2 days, maximum 1 week, and go back. You can't just come and say, because the person probably has a big house, you want to just come and start to live there because there's room for you in the house now, so you can just come and impose yourself on them just because your family in quotes. But in a case whereby somehow something happened and then the person has come and leave, at least let the person know. The wife should actually get permission from his wife, or probably the wife gets permission from her husband before she starts to invite her family members to come and live with them. And then they still need to understand that there are probably rules of rules in a house, so they should actually abide by those rules. This actually happens a whole lot in the African society. They don't have kids for a very, very long time, and then the mother-in-law starts to come around and say, what's happening now? Your wife hasn't given you a child, what's the problem? And then she comes and comes from the village and brings another girl from the village for the boy to actually get married to. I don't know if that still happens, but men, seriously, if a man cannot control his extended family, or even probably the woman checkmate her own family and all of that, the situation just easily gets out of control and really, really ugly. So another deal breaker for me has to be excessive alcohol intake, or probably drug use. I know it might just seem it's not alcohol, it's very, very, it's normal and all of that. It really is. What happens when he's actually drunk and then he's not listening to you, probably because he doesn't have control, and he starts to react to you violently. Their behaviors can be very, very unpredictable at the point where they are taking the drugs or consume too much alcohol. For me, they can be the most perfect people in the world, but the moment they consume the alcohol, the person just turns into something else, somebody that you can't even control and all of that. So it just becomes a major issue. If the person can't get counseling or get help and actually stop excessive consumption of those items, or even stop taking those items, they just run away for your life. That deal breaker for me has to be dating someone who's actually selfish. Yeah, I know it might just seem selfish. It's not just normal selfish. It can seem so normal, but the truth is, if you're dating someone and the person doesn't always make decisions and consider you, and also put in, just put both of you in consideration when decisions are being made, it could really be very, very bad. The relationship, it's really, really important for both parties to actually always consider each other in everything they do. When it comes in any decision they make, they actually have to consider each other in every aspect of their life. Say now, okay, you're dating this woman, and then she's somebody that probably like, you know, just loves to have like, you know, the flashy things, or just likes to have like, you know, really really expensive stuff. And then she knows that, okay, your salary for this month, I probably want to use it into, you want to put that money into like, you know, paying for let's say the children's school fees. And then she comes and say, oh baby, I have to buy this Gucci handbag, like all my friends have this bag, like if I don't have this bag, like honestly, like there's not going to be peace in this house. I feel like it's that's just like the height of like, you know, irresponsibility and selfishness. Because the truth is, okay, when you look at what's really like the most important thing to you guys, is it like the handbag or paying your children's school fees? Like I feel like the kids' school fees, of course, is actually like more important, because you didn't bring those children, the children didn't make the choice of coming to the world, you brought them there. So it's really really important that, okay, you make them your priority. Another deal breaker for me is being with someone who does not respect your property. Like guys, like I know it might seem like, okay, it's not something that's usually like being talked about, but then the truth is, if you're dating someone and you probably like, you know, give the person your item, probably like your car or something, and then when you're actually like driving your own car, you drive it gently, and then you give this person your car, and the person is driving it like, you know, in a very very reckless manner. I feel like that's being disrespectful or being careless with the person's property just tells so much about how much the person values you. Because the truth is, if you love someone, if you care about someone, and you see how the person handles the person's like, you know, personal belongings, and then you come, and because, okay, the person has given you access to those things, you come and then you drive that thing anyhow because, okay, it's not yours, whatever happens to you, to take care of it, like it's none of my business. I feel like that can just be like the most painful thing ever. Because the truth is, I've actually like, you know, been in a situation like that. I was dating this guy, and then he was driving my car, he was drunk, I was telling him, you know, slow down, but he kept on driving like a madman. And honestly, like, you know, after that situation, like I just told myself that, man, like this is literally like the end of it for me, like in that relationship. Because the truth is, if the person can't, when you are seeing that, okay, when the person is driving the person's own car, the person drives you with like, you know, with care, you know, he takes care of his own stuff, and then when it comes to your own stuff, it's actually like, you know, behaving like, you know, he's just behaving very very reckless. I feel like that's like literally like just the height of it. So guys, I think that's basically it for like part 2 of this video. If you enjoyed watching, like, you know, hearing my deal breakers in this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you get subscribed to my channel, and let me know, like, share your thoughts with me in the comment section also, and also share this video with your friends. If you found this video helpful, share with your friends. I don't know, I'm beginning to really ramble a whole lot, but guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next video. I don't know if I'll be able to like film part 2 of this video. There's probably still more points. Yes, there's still lots of points. I'm going to do film part 3 of this video, because there are still lots of like, you know, red flags that we ladies or even men actually have to be mindful of when we're actually like, you know, going into relationship with people, or probably like, you know, in marriage. They're just like certain areas that you probably need to like, you know, work on with your spouse and all of that. So if you're actually like, you know, interested in hearing more of that, please do also subscribe to my channel, and also hit the post notification bell, so that when I upload part 3 of this video, you get to see it. And if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, please kindly just check my videos on YouTube, and you get to see part 1 of the video. I'm also going to link the videos in this one. I'll probably like put it on the end screen or something. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. I love you.